Petty. Coxon fires. Left that one short.
You know, never sends at the three-point line.
Dylan Disu was phenomenal against Kentucky. A career
guard the five-man on defense.
Open three from the wing. Left shooter, but trying to find space. Can't do it. Shot clock at 5. Disu takes it in the lane. Double pump. Can't get the bounce. Now Herb Jones gets the rebound. Guys were on the roster before Nate Oates got there and weren't hitting threes at that rate, but they shoot open threes in the context of the offense designed by Nate Oates.
Very seldom do I feel like Bama hunts shots. This guy has got so many skills, and I love his size. He's got a quiet release on that three-point shot.
Disu on a step back three.
Right now, Bama's defense, they need to get a handle on number 2. 62 attempts.
I think we're well on our way as Evans knocks down a 3. Inside, and there's a... We've already had 14 three-pointers attempted. Disu weaving and count. Pride of Pflugerville, Texas. Had to do a little deep dive on Pflugerville earlier. Details to follow. Dunked on that particular shot. I remember as a kid in college watching that game live, and I was never a North Carolina fan, but
naming that to Dr. J, because if anybody has ever seen any highlights of Dr. J when he by Alabama doesn't really surprise me. I mean, it's just really hard to get up for every single
layoffs are going to affect anybody, and it's only a short layoff. But they had a game against Texas A&M that was
just shooting 29% on the year, but 34 of his 40 shots are from bonus land, so you've got to be there on the catch.
Team that I would not want to play in Nashville for the SEC tournament.
Looks like Tennessee having some more offensive would pass, and everybody caught in ball fake, and they would pass up good shots looking for something better and get something.
I think Tennessee and Kentucky are 2 of them.
I agree. And one of the reasons why we're still tied on the big score.
And Shackelford, and a number of those were open shots, so very untied-like. Especially at the friendly confines of the Coleman Coliseum. Meanwhile, Pippen.
Very little resistance on the defensive end.
Jones cut off, kicks it back out to the top. And Shackelford. 3 from the top. Another miss from downtown. Left short. Primo boards it for the Tide. Disu. Wheeling. Dealing. Missed it. Got it back. Missed the follow. Got it back. And it's Vanderbilt going the other way. Alley-oop to
Jackie Harmon is, then we can't discuss it.
Well, I can't quote Kenny Powers and still have a job the next.
Not coming easy today. And so many times things have come so easy for Alabama at times.
From behind the arc, and it's a 4-point Vandy lead. Another sloppy turnover. Disu on the run. About Nate Oates' concern in this game. Another open 3 and another miss. Offensive. Shackelford bricks 1. This is incredible.
The 3-point virus right now.
How about Jones? He passed it up. long at a very efficient rate. Shackelford on the drive. Bounce. I'm sure Nate Oates would not mind seeing more of that. Pippen to Evans. He'll load up a three. Top.
Smart decision by Herbert Jones to avoid picking up a charge. Of offensive-minded teams I can remember in this league in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch. Inside, and fans have always supported basketball and love basketball.
As we've seen them.
Ellis.
With that, and I want to draw your attention to the 77 that Kentucky has in the net. Not only is that eye-popping, but everybody get inside the top 75.
Right.
Take, for instance, Florida, who lost at home to Kentucky. Out. Huge game for the Rebels tonight at home in that rivalry against Mississippi State, where Ole Miss already has a win over State in Starkville.
Ole Miss, Mississippi State, and the top team all year long in the SEC.
I think
Jeremiah Tillman is back in that game.
He is playing. The makeup schedule is going to come out for that March 6th, last Saturday of the regular. Much better job by Petty.
Shackelford. 11-2 run for the Commodores. Vandy players that'll be back next year. Disu collects and fires. His contract does. I liken that hire, Mark Wise, to the similar hires that have been made. And he thought that was a great hire. Bruce Pearl from Milwaukee, Eric Musselman, a journeyman from Nevada, and all those guys. You don't have to get the sexy name and the flavor of the month to hit a home run on the hire for a college basketball coach. I think that's the point there.
They're 0-4 in those games.
Not long ago, Bama led
back to the three-quarter 1-2-2.
The Shackelford, one of the rare misses going on in the Morgan household these days. Commodores back on top.
It almost looks like Alabama is more interested in officiating right now than they are playing. Alabama has really found something with Shackelford driving.
I mean, he's been nearly 4.5 to play. 3-point game. Bama breaks pressure. Swing, swing, swing. Shackelford on. Pippen finds the cutting Disu, and Bama behind the 8 ball. There's a ton of time left in this game.
Guarding Disu, he was rotating and helped. And Vandy, I love the change of pace that they've come up with. Ball to Disu. He's got to have a touch here.
Pippen. No free throws upcoming for Disu. Another double-double for that young man.
I mean, Disu really hasn't wowed us today.
Right. The handle. Bama with numbers. I like it. I'll file the paperwork first thing in the morning. Disu lost. Petty, he's been quiet, and he'll stay that way. Tough rebound by Disu. Commodores need a bucket. 3 from the corner. That might have been blocked.